everybody. So today hasn't exactly gone to plan. I came down to Portsmouth to do a review of a motorcycle. Unfortunately, the place I was going was closed. I should have checked that before I came out. Long story short, I now have the trip back home. I have 3 cameras on me, they're all charged and ready to go, and nothing to film. So let's do one of those random ones just coming out of Portsmouth, having a bit of fun on the LXR. So nice to have dry roads, I have to say. Oh, by the way, if you saw the video where I had the baffle out on this bike, this is baffle in. It's much better. Well, I wouldn't say it's much better, it is just more acceptable socially. Oh. It's a 911. And now let's do something that no Porsche can do. Filtrage. Doesn't matter if you've got 5 million to billion to horsepowers, if there's traffic you are not going to beat a 50. Whoa! You see what I mean about the wind? It really is kicking up still. Again, I'm testing out the 1R in its single camera mode. Hopefully I've got it aligned properly this time. Failed last time. Oh yeah, I think we're going to take another big chunk of cars out here. I do need to get home relatively soon, because I need to do a little bit of work to Derek, and that's something that's going to be coming up soon, because his MOT is due and he will not pass it right now. Practically won't move right now. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that thing kicking up the dust. 40 miles an hour. We might get half the speed limit before he hits the actual road. I'm now stuck behind another learner. Well, not stuck, and a hearse! Today is just one of those days where you have to just be like, okay, it's not going to plan. It's just not going to go to plan today. This bike just tracks around these corners. So there's very little effort. Slow down just in case, just in case, just in case. See where that van is there? That is exactly where the speed van was parked. In that video I talked about a little while ago about needing getting a speeding ticket. I really need access to a little track that you can actually like take these bikes onto it and test them, you know, without having to worry about laws and people and all that sort of stuff. Like I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually got the full top speed out of this bike yet because I haven't had the opportunity on the road where it's been a suitable time to do it. I have had 5th flat out. You might say 5th flat out, that's rather a weird place to be. Yeah, well, you see, the problem is I didn't realise I was in 5th, I thought I was in 6th, and when I look back at the video. Another example of just, you know, messing something up stupidly. We unnecessarily try and get our knee down. It's like, no. I'd have to actually purposefully hang off the bike an awful lot more to do that, and there's just no need to. Other than to look cool. Just hang right off like this and... of these. Yeah, another one of those. Yeah. I love this when you see someone with an absolutely giant coach quite capable of driving down this road at 40 miles an hour, but people in little hatchbacks seem to struggle getting between these things at more than 25. I've never really understood that. So this is a random video. I'm considering this is probably more likely to go to my patrons, so it's kind of asked my patrons. Huge thanks for your support, by the way. I was able to download the Isle of Man TT game for the Xbox One for free because I had Xbox Gold. It's obviously, I know it's a bad game. Not a lot of people like it, and now they're giving it away for free. But I also a little while ago got Assetto Corsa. On both these games, obviously, there is a long track. Nürburgring for Assetto, and then the Isle of Man is obviously the Isle of Man course. Years ago, I used to love just like, you know, lapping and lapping and lapping the Nürburgring, trying to get faster and faster in games. And I thought that would be nice to get back to trying to do that, just a bit of a challenge. And I thought I could do a video doing that, you know, like maybe do a lap now and then do a lap in a few months' time and just see where the progression goes. If I've had that much time to play it, that is. Would you be interested in watching that? I don't imagine, as I say, I'm going to upload that to the channel. I really do need to make sure that the content going to the channel is the main stuff that people are interested in, you know. Little videos like that. You know, you say, oh, you can just upload it and it, you know, if people don't watch it, they won't watch it, it won't matter. It does, because it actually has a negative effect on your other videos. You know, I've noticed if I have one video that does particularly poorly because it's a subject, you know, metalworks or something that no one wants to watch, the video after it will suffer. I was so sick of being behind that coach that I decided to pull down here for a minute and hope that I get a gap. Look, one person, one person, one person, one person with a big wide mouth. Hang on, I actually want to have a look at this for a minute. One person on a bike. Two people in a car. That's the first two people I've seen for a while. One person, one person, one person, one person, one person. Oh no, there's two in that one. Yay for the two people. You see, this is the thing. We're all concerned, well, a lot of people are concerned about the environment, etc. And the government's being a bit harsh to bikes, you know, with the rules and stuff. They don't want us on bikes. Yet, look at the roads. They're absolutely just crammed full of cars with one person, one person. If you see a car with two people in it at the moment, it seems, you know, surprising. This thing I talked about a while ago, where they said if 5% of people on the road got a bike instead of a car, a lot of our problems would be solved like that. So why is the government making it so much harder for people to get bikes? And you know, my opinion on this has wavered a little bit over the years, because I used to be the opinion, you know, you can't really trust someone who's like 19 with a 1000cc sports bike. But my instructor, you know, when I did that interview with an instructor, he had a good point, which is, if someone's going to kill themselves on a 1000, they're also going to kill themselves on a 400. They could kill themselves on a 125. And I think that argument, it is true. If someone's just going to be Larry, no matter what they're on, they're going to ride it Larrily, and you know, you don't have to be doing more than 30-40 and you can die easily. But I just feel like something with a, you know, something like a 1000cc 200 brake horsepower bike is far more likely to get someone into trouble, because it's so much quicker. It's so much quicker to get into a mistake, so much quicker to not be able to react. But really, if the government wants to try and do something to help the environment, help the roads, help all of it, stop, you know, basically picking on bikes. Barely able to do 20 miles an hour here. Oh look, the Brent geese are still here. It's supposed to be going home soon, buddies. Ah, it was a cyclist, that's why. See, this one person saving the environment who's just caused all these cars to be on the road for hours longer. I'm not talking about, you know, I know it's not that much of a difference. I'm not picking on cyclists, I'm just saying that an overall thing, does slowing down that much traffic make up the fuel saved? Oh yeah, as we're in a random video, and I do update you on some sort of local ongoing issues on the island, because it's kind of a unique thing to live on a little island. It has unique problems, and that's part of the issue here, that we have unique problems that are island based, and we are sort of, our council, as it were, is not an island-based council, so they don't really understand the unique issues, it would seem. But yeah, do you remember the thing about the cedar fences up there? They are not fixing those. They are. It apparently was a plan since the 70s that when they break down, they're just going to let the coastline do its thing and find its natural position. And to be fair, that makes some sense. And as I said before, as much as people don't like it, what on earth is that? As much as people don't like it, all the houses were protected. So, you know, a bit of a soggy car park is far better a situation than spending the money down there and not having the money to fix where there's houses and having people flooded out of their houses. So, you know, I can understand that side of it. But anyway, as you know, they want to build on the island more. They want to do more and more here. Why am I going around that? Oh yeah, because I don't want my balls to be destroyed. And they've come out with some road layout designs, some changes they want to make. Now, obviously, these get around on social media and everyone becomes a, what would you call them, a surveying expert, a road fluid person. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Someone who deals with designing roads and the flow of the system. And everyone apparently is an expert on it now, and they're going, that's not going to work, that's not going to work. Now, I'm doing the same thing. I've looked at them like, I don't see that working, because in every scenario, the bottleneck that we have, we still have. You know, they're like, oh, we're going to change this roundabout that's a bottleneck, and then we're going to put this bit here and this and here, so then there's traffic lights, so then that backs up. Oh yeah, and we're putting another little roundabout just up the road, so it's exactly the same situation, but now there's big sets of lights to deal with as well. As I say, I'm not an expert, but I'd love to see them just try it, see if it works. I don't think it's going to. Oh! But anyway, just before we finish this video, the reason I came down this way is I thought we were going to have a look, see what's going on down there, because I haven't actually seen for a little while. This fun is bike. This bike is fun. It's a little town weapon. It is quick, you know, but it is a round town weapon. It is bloody brilliant. Caution, heavy plant operating. It's giant geranium. Yeah, so they basically just built up a load of shingle around here. But all the wooden protection along here, which is absolutely battered by the sea, that's all going. Unfortunately, I can't actually get on the other side. Or I could, but I just don't want to be annoying. LXR off-road. LXR off-road. I didn't see the big bump there. Whoops. It's alright, it's alright. It's fine. Let's make sure we haven't blown out a seal or anything like that. No, we're all looking perfectly good. I'm just paranoid. Bikes can take a little bottoming out every now and then. But the 360 can't. It completely shit the bed. There's a good test. Did anything break when you absolutely hammered this into a pothole? No, it seems absolutely fine still. I'll let you know if anything develops. Sorry, Lex Motor. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this random failed ride. Hopefully I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna charge everything up. I've got a video to do anyway at home. So this is just like a bonus extra, and tomorrow, hopefully everything will go better. Smash that like button and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see future videos. This channel is made possible by the support of the audience. Please consider joining my Patreon to get early access to videos, questions answered in the monthly Q&A, your name on screen, and some exclusive content, all for as little as $1 a month. You can also check out the links in the description to my merch and other ways to directly support the channel. Thanks for watching.